everybody. We're out here at Jacobs Lake, Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington, Kentucky. And today we're gonna try out the Lews Mach Crush 2021. Also with me, my favorites, the Mach 2. I guess they're cousins. Anyways, part of the same series. Family related. I guess it'd be brother, sister, cousin. We'll say cousin. So, they have trout, largemouth bass, and I'm pretty sure some other species, carp, in these waters, which is pretty nice. Can't beat it. Like, the view is amazing. It is just my personal feelings, it's cold. With bank fishing in the wintertime, I really don't expect to catch anything, but today we will talk about, I love the coloring. We will talk about this. I got my beautiful little jig on there. Can't remember who it was made by. I have had so many, went through so many, don't even remember, but I do have the Rage Crawl on there for the trailer. Like I said, I don't remember who that's made from. But beautiful little reel. Like I said, we'll talk about that more. We'll talk about the reel and the rod. I've tried it out so far. It's amazing. Like, this is what we're gonna be casting out at today. And it's cold. Let's get some fishing going on.
You from Mach Crush too?
So I've never been to this lake before. I'm just gonna fish how I know how to fish. Because I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know how to fish. Alright, so with our Guggen Squad crankbaits, this is our shallow diver. Yellow, black, I love the red gill outline. Also have our 6 Sense red fade and an orange with the blue stripes. Pretty little thing. I'll just give you a quick preview of what I brought with me today. I consolidated it down. Let's quick look and see what we got today, besides some duck crap. We have jigs, worms, paddle tails, flukes, more jigs. Got this guy, got our white spinner. Or a white spinner. I only brought one of each today. Following that, mostly all of these guys here are shallow divers. If I would have known, I would have been a little bit over deeper waters. Is that how everybody's supposed to park? I don't understand. Did I park wrong? Or is everybody else parking wrong? Are they trying to make me look stupid? I don't know. Anyways. So I've got those. So the jig I've tossed for the last 30-45 minutes. Maybe I'm just in the wrong area. Or maybe just try a little bit of something else, because I know the fish are here. They're jumping. We're definitely gonna have to remember this area. Come back during the summertime. The camera's about to die, and I do want to finish this video today. I'm gonna check back with y'all later because the camera's about to die, and it's not gonna be a good thing. But we'll finish up this review later, and we'll just hit it back at the house, and we'll go over it then. All right, appreciate y'all guys for joining me today, and I'll get back with y'all in just a moment. All right, so we've made it back to the house. Obviously didn't catch nothing this evening, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the review like I said we was going to do. It's just gonna be a quick rundown, quick specs. I mean, there's an awful lot of information out there, breaking down to the nanotechnology, all that other stuff, but I'm not doing that. I just want to give you a quick gist of what to look for and what to expect out of this rod and reel combo. Fantastic rod. But let's get into the specs. Starting off with our wind dry grips. flares off just a little bit towards the end, which gives it great comfortability. When just grab, if I like to grab the end. When I cast, I usually grab about here, or we'll just say in this orange spot. But it gives a good, it's almost like one of the little tiny little bats. The wind dry grips, very comfortable. Love the color scheme on just that alone. This is a 7 foot medium heavy fast action. The line itself, you can go from 14 to 65 pounds. I'm using just a braided backing, and then with the lines 14 pounds fluorocarbon. Sometimes I do attach on a 8-pound leader just to, depending on what I'm throwing. If I'm throwing a lighter lure, love to put just the 6 foot 8-pound lure on there just to get it out there for the falling of the bait or the finesse bait that I'm using that day. So it does come with titanium oxide inserts. The guides are, I haven't had an issue with them yet. I hear a lot of people do. I haven't had one. So like I said, I'm not looking for fault, because if you look, you'll find. And that's one thing I don't want to find, so I don't want to find any faults. So I'm not looking for them. It is built on an IM8 blank, so that pattern out to this right here, so it's extra light. This is a super light rod. The reel itself is only 7.3 ounces, so it's really not much of a factor there either. The little line catch right here. I love the fact that it's a little bit wider than most of them. I think the Mach 2, it's a little bit tighter, but they've opened that up a lot. So Lews is doing a damn good job upgrading. Every time they come out with something, it's the little changes that actually matter, to me personally anyways. But this is a one-piece rod. The rod itself is orange metallic, and it goes down into a carbon fiber pattern looking coloring here, which I love it. I mean, if I had a car, this would be a great, especially an import, it would be a great color scheme. Other than that, with the rod itself, you get the open rod here. You can feel the sensitivity there. The grip here, the pistol grip, I'm not complaining. I mean, my hand, I don't even think my hand touches it whenever I'm casting anyways. Let's move on to our reel here. Let's get this here out of the way. All right, so I have a 3/8 or a 1/2 ounce jig on there. Strike King trailer. This is I'm gonna say the watermelon with red flakes in it. With our reel here, this SLP, the super low profile, you can definitely get your hands all the way around this thing. It's just an amazing reel. It's 7.5 to 1. The LPT for this is 30 inches. The Mach 2 actually has the exact same, except for the Mach 2 has 7.3 to 1 gear ratio. The maximum drag on here is 20 pounds. You have your wind dry tech grips here. At first I thought they were going to be too big, but it's actually really comfortable. Also, you have 2 types of braking systems in this. You have your centrifugal and you have your magnetic. So pull this little tab here, pops this comes right out. You have once it pops out, you have 10 settings for your brakes here, which is, to me, I have mine set on 3-ish, 3.5. So you can also go by 1, 1.5, 2.5, all the way down. And then again, you also have your interior centrifugal brakes, which there's 4 settings. Clips right back in. Just for that system, you literally cast it out and you don't need to thumb the spool or nothing like that. Okay, so moving on. So the spool tension knob, and along with the star drag, They're both audible. Makes reviews, not by me. I personally don't care, but a lot of people like the audibles, or some people don't like it at all. It doesn't matter to me, but I mostly go by feel anyway, so it don't matter. Okay, so now all that technical BS is out the way. You can go into further detail in the specs, farther into the specs, but I'm not going to. First off, that's too much to remember. Second, it's just a fishing rod. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. If you don't catch fish with it, that's operator error, along with anything else. You got two things to blame: operator and manufacturer. So there it goes, point blank. If anything is wrong. My personal favorite for this is this grip. Another favorite, besides the braking system, little things like this, little things like that. This little grip, that matters to me. Besides it being beautifully done, the color scheme, I can't really complain about it. There's really nothing to complain. I'm sure down the road, in another video farther on down the line, we'll revisit this, but as of right now, I'm not complaining. I'm not going to. Well, that was my personal view on the Mach Crush. It is overall, I mean, it's 5-star to me. I don't care. But I do want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching, clicking, joining, subscribing, hitting your bell notification, keeping up with me. I'm trying to post weekly. It's winter time, so mostly it's going to be this from now on. So I do appreciate all of y'all for joining me today, and see y'all next time here on Snail Vision. Peace out, y'all.